Hello everyone, we are Team 5 and we are here to show you how effective leadership is portrayed in the movie The Blind Side. The Blind Side is a 2009 American semi-biographical sports film and based on the 2006 book The Blind Side, Evolution of a Game. The Blind Side is the story of how a wealthy, devout Christian lady named Leanne, played by Sandra Bullock, takes in and becomes the guardian of a young African American man who practically lived in the streets. This young man would later become one of the best offensive linemen in his school and eventually go on to play for the NFL. In this video analysis, we're going to focus on how Leanne is an ethical leader, an empowering leader, and a leader that leads with courage.
I'm not cutting, I'm just asking. Let me tell you something, all right? We have been sitting around here for over an hour, and when I look around, all I see are people shooting the bull and drinking coffee.
How can I help you?
Oh, he was first.
No, you go ahead. I think I want to hear this.
Me too.
You're right.
Excuse me? You're right? How those words taste coming out of your mouth?
Like vinegar.
Who is that, SJ? Big Mike. He goes to high school here.
What is he wearing? It's below freezing. Do you have any place to stay tonight? Don't you dare lie to me. Was this a bad idea?
What's the big deal? It's just for one night. It is just for one night, right, Leanne?
Tell me just one thing I should know about you.
Well, I love to be called Big Mike.
Leanne, is this another one of your charities?
I need to find out more about his past.
He's been enrolled in 7 different institutions. His grade point average begins with 0.
He needs to do better in school. I'd love to work with him.
This is mine?
Yes, sir.
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
Of Dad. Michael's grades have improved enough that he can go out for spring football.
How's he doing?
Haven't quite gotten the hang of it yet.
It's all real nice what you're doing, but don't be surprised if one day you wake up and he gone.
I heard you got you a new mama now. She fine, too.
Michael was here.
Tell him to sleep with one eye open.
You threatened my son. You threatened me.
Sandra Bullock.
We're in the middle of practice, Leanne.
You can thank me later. This team is your family, Michael. You have to protect him. Tony here's your quarterback. You protect his blind side. When you look at him, you think of me.
Yes, ma'am.
SJ, you're going to want to get this.
Mike's the best left tackle I've seen in years.
You're changing that boy's life. No, he's changing mine.
The Blind Side.
I said you could thank me later. It's later, Bert.
Leanne too exemplifies what it is to be an ethical leader. She persistently strives to stand up for what she believes in and will do it no matter what, even if it means others will act negatively towards it. Daft defines this type of ethical leadership as honest and maintaining one's integrity. In this video, Leanne is shown standing up to her friends for what she believes in, even at the cost of possibly breaking their friendship.
We're getting a family discount at Taco Bell, because if he does, Sean's going to lose a few stores.
He's a good kid.
Well, I say you make it official and just adopt him.
He's going to be 18 in a few months. Doesn't really make much sense to legally adopt.
Leanne, is this some sort of white guilt thing?
What will your daddy say?
Before or after he turns over in his grave? Daddy's been gone 5 years, Elaine. Make matters worse, you were at the funeral. Remember? You wore Chanel in that awful black hat. Look, here's the deal. I don't need y'all to approve my choices, all right? But I do ask that you respect them. You have no idea what this boy's been through, and if this is going to become some running diatribe, I can find an overpriced salad a lot closer to home.
Leanne, I'm so sorry. We didn't intend to.
We didn't, really.
I think what you're doing is so great.
To open up your home to him,
Honey, you're changing that boy's life.
So after watching this video, it's clear that this shows how no matter what others think, Leanne will continuously do for what she feels is right.
Everyone has strengths. It takes a great leader to find his strengths in someone else that they may not even know they have. In the movie, Michael portrays low IQ and EQ intelligence, which average people use to develop their abilities. Leanne manages to find the one strength that Michael had. He had 98% of protective instinct. She uses that strength to improve Michael's performance at becoming a better football player.
Or? Come here, son. Hold him inside here between the tits. You got it? Will you look at me, son? If you grab him outside here like this with that horse collar thing you just did, you're going to get flagged and I'm going to be pissed. You hear me? All right, let's go.
Baby, wash my stuff, all right?
Okay.
Well, at least they'll let him come off the bus. They'll be terrified till they realize he's a marshmallow. Looks like Tarzan plays like Jane.
Give me a minute, Bert.
We're in the middle of practice, Leanne.
Thank me later.
Michael, do you remember when we first met and we went to that horrible part of town to buy those dreadful clothes? And I was a little bit scared and you told me not to worry about it because you had my back. Do you remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
And if anyone tried to get to me, you would have stopped them, right? And when you and SJ were in that car wreck, what did you do to the airbag?
Stop it.
You stopped it. You stopped it. This team is your family, Michael. You have to protect them from those guys, okay? Listen. Okay. Tony here's your quarterback, all right? You protect his blind side. When you look at him, you think of me, how you have my back, how you have his, okay? All right, Tony, go back. All right. Uncle Lumpy here is your tailback. When you look at him, you think of SJ and how you've never let anyone or anything hurt him. You understand me? All right. Go back. Got it?
What about Collins and Mr. Tui?
Fine. They can be on the team too. Are you going to protect the family, Michael?
Yes, ma'am.
Good boy. And go have some fun.
After Leanne found Michael's strengths, she communicates it to him in a way that he can clearly understand. She explained that his team members are part of his family and that he should protect them at all times. By communicating to others on their terms, leaders are able to bring the best in others.
Daff defines courage as the mental and moral strength to engage in, persevere through, and withstand danger, difficulty, or fear. Leadership courage means going against the grain, breaking traditions, reducing boundaries, and initiating change.
Everything, right? Shouty gets to the top of the pole. She just doesn't. Man, I got no idea, so.
This is where your mother lives? Let's go get him.
Oh, don't get out.
Who's going to help you carry your clothes, Michael?
Don't get out the car.
Hi. Miss Ola?
You from the state?
No. My name is Leanne Tui, and your son, Michael, lives with me.
Hey, it's my boy. How's Big Mike?
He's fine. He's doing real well. Would you like to see him?
No. Not this way.
Michael was here.
Yeah, but you tell him I'll be sending him around. Oh, he gonna get here.
So Michael was here.
Last night gonna come by here and sneak me there and run off. Yeah, tell him to sleep with one eye open. You hear me, bitch?
No, you hear me, bitch. You threaten my son, you threaten me. You so much as cross into downtown, you will be sorry. I'm in a prayer group with the DA, I'm a member of the NRA, and I'm always packing.
Is that in there 22 or Saturday night special?
Mm-hmm. And it shoots just fine all the other days, too.
Leanne personifies what a positive role model should be, a type of leader that anyone would hope they get to follow. She is a moral and ethical leader, doing what is right rather than just doing what everyone else is doing, by not just following the status quo. She is an empowering leader. She brings out the best in people and allows them to understand that the power to do anything is already within them. All they have to do is believe it. And lastly, she leads with courage. Time and time again, she puts herself and her safety at risk trying to do what is right for Michael. Leanne truly personifies what it is to be a positive role model, a leader that anyone would find extreme joy and pride in having.